Okay, it's running still. So, as I said, this is a great game that I unfortunately can't get into in on the Switch. I had the same problem with Xenoblades. I played Xenoblades on the Wii. It was great, and I tried to play it on the Switch, and I just gave up after a few hours. And the same with Diablo 3. I finished Diablo 3, I think 2 or 3 times until Paragon 200 something, and um, Diablo 3 I just couldn't deal with Diablo 3 on the Switch. Somehow it just has less immersion or something. Some things are just best left on the big screen. Then um, some really great games. Aside from this game is also great, of course. But if I had it physical, I would have sold it. Let's keep it like that. And Quest of Dungeons. It's a game that almost nobody knows about, and it is fantastic. Quest of Dungeons. Where are you? Yeah. Quest of Dungeons. I have Quest of Dungeons for the 3DS and for the Switch, and what you miss on the Switch is the second screen. Um, press the A button. Come on, guys. So you select I don't know, new game, and then it will override your current progress. Okay, no. Let's play then continue. Apparently I stop somewhere. So, okay, this is the... Let's highlight it. So the top here is not the touch screen, but it has a map overview of the things that you discovered. It's turn-based, so you can just stop whenever you like. So apparently you can save and exit. Okay, the X button has an inventory, skills, and quests. Sometimes you find stuff and then the quest is added. The skill is something that you can choose for the cooldown of 30. So I'm not going to select to go berserk, but it gives, the only effect is that it gives a +4 vitality. And for the inventory, you can select the things that you find, because there's a limited capacity, and so if you just run around, this gets, because you auto pick up everything, this gets filled pretty quickly. And you have clothing, and every time you die, you start over again. There are 4 characters that you can select between. One is ranged, one is magic, and one is melee, and one is mix. Or there are also traps, and I think the 4th one is a thief. And yeah, you need to trying to gain XP by killing monsters, and also upgrading your gear. And then you encounter per level some kind of boss monster, and during the game, during the fight with the boss monster, you need to you quaff potions, and here is a stairs down, so you go stairs down. And I had once that on the 3DS the game was hanging when I went down, but I haven't found a crash on the Switch yet. So you just can hit things, and this is your health, so I can just... You did 12 damage to 3 hit you, you lost 3 of health, you hit the 3 making him lose 12 of health. Yeah, that's all great. And you can just touch things, and so... You auto heal, but you don't auto heal very fast. So you have to take a little bit of... theoretically the game is very simple, but you're bound to make mistakes. So for example, I'm now at 29. I'm now at 19, so I think it's time to... Wrong button. Quaff a potion. Or a bottle of milk. Plus 25 HP. That isn't much, but I have a water bottle, I guess plus 10. And another water bottle. Still not really. So I'm going to eat tasty chicken leg. 20 HP. So I'm now at full health. I don't know what this L is. You're under the effect berserk. Oh fuck. Okay. That's not what I wanted. So as you can see, you auto pick up things. You also level up. And it goes very smoothly until you run out. There's a shop. You can sell stuff from your inventory if it is full or you can't use it. So for example, precious stones, you can simply get rid of the precious stones. Somehow the merchant wants these precious stones. The keys are best kept, and the cheese is always rotten. To buy HP bottle, I think is useful. Okay. Now there are teleports. You can go and get teleported somewhere because we are at a new level. And so on. So you find stuff. It's not really fun to show or to watch. I mean, but it's really how do you say, soothing to play. Trap is triggered. Oh, that. Okay. So from time to time you have to keep track of your HP. That's actually all. So I'm going to save and exit. So it's a great great game. Bought it for $0.99. Let's see what else we have. Futoshiki Math. That's a nice game, which became really hard, and then I quit the coward that I am. Here it is, Futoshiki Math. Yes, close. Under €3, $2.99. Not really sure if that's worth it. Let's play the first game because I've forgotten everything about it. Oh yeah, you have to fill a Latin square. So all unique numbers, in a row, all unique numbers in a column, and there are some relations like this has to be bigger than this. So because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, this must be a 3. So you press the work this. Okay, so you press the shoulder and then you select the 3. It works better if I do it. Ah, yes. You select and then you press A. And here you select, press 1. The idea is that if you select, you can select different buttons, I think. Somehow. Not really sure how that works. So that this would be a 3, and 4 is bigger than 1, and this is the leftover for the row. So for this column 2 and 3, 3 is already here, so this has to be a 2, and the leftover is 3, and the leftover for this is a 2, and leftover for this is a 1. So that's the idea in the simplest form. However, there are many puzzles. Apparently I have 21 out of the 90, so I gave up at this puzzle where you have only one number. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here cannot be a 3. It's really hard to concentrate on while showing this. So what you have here is this is, if this is a 3, then it's a 2 or 1. So this can be a 3. It can also be a 4. If this is a 3, I think I somehow could also set the potential values. I'm not really sure. So this cannot be a 1, it can be a 2. Okay, let's try the X. It can also be a 3, it can be a 4, it cannot be a 5, because this is so if you press it and you select, cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, it's a 3 or a 4 or a 5. So the X does the blue things. Well, this cannot be a 3. It can be a 3. It cannot be a 2. It can be a 3. It can be not a 4. It can be a 2 or a 1. This cannot be a 5 because this is bigger. So it can be everything except 5. And this can be everything except the 1. This can be everything except 5. This can be everything except the 1. And so on. This cannot be a 1. So it's 3, 4, 5. This cannot be a 5. This cannot be, oh fuck, wait. this cannot be a 4 either. Because if it is a 4, then this is a 5, and this should be a 6 or something. So stuff like that. So this cannot be a 2. It can be a 2. Cannot be a 5. It can be everything. Cannot be a 5. And this cannot be a 1 or a 2. It has to be a 3, a 4, or a 5. But the 3 is already in the corner. Right? But this doesn't restrict. This can still be a 3. So yeah, and then you eliminate and remove stuff. 1, 5. Otherwise you can guess. So you can guess, well, we have also here, this can be a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And this can be a 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So if the 4 is here, you have a 5 here. That doesn't really work during camera, but yeah, I'm not sure if I can recommend. There's enough puzzles, but the puzzles are really hard. I hope I can save this. No. Well, no matter. Yeah, €3 for Futoshiki puzzles. I think you're better off buying a Futoshiki book, and while you're at it, buy just a physical, just a book with a pen, you know, nothing digital. Then there is Control Ultimate Edition. After that, I think I'm halfway or something. Control Ultimate Edition. I bought Control Ultimate Edition, but I don't have it anymore. So, but apparently it was crap. It was free. It was a cloud version. Oh, okay. Control Ultimate Edition is a cloud game. That's why I didn't. I don't have it anymore because I don't want to be online. Lost Horizon then. Lost Horizon. Yeah, Lost Horizon. I was waiting for Lost Horizon for quite a while to go, drop in price, and I finally found it for $3.74. It's a great yeah, adventure, point and click adventure, like it was in the old. You can just point and click with your finger. So yeah, it has 2 parts, Lost Horizon 1 and 2, and this is Asian and Western, and you travel around the world, and it's the old genre of games. So this is the intro. Yes, skip video. Yeah, I can recommend this. Puzzles are a bit. It took me an hour to figure out the first puzzle. There's also Lost Horizon 2, but I would suggest just buy Lost Horizon 1 and try to finish it. The good thing about digital games is that they stay available forever. There's absolutely no FOMO, so set your goal at below 375 because it can be bought cheaper, and just wait then, and after that set your goal for Lost Horizon 2. I haven't barely scratched the surface of this game. The problem is that I bought I played Day of the Tentacle in the early days, and then after that I didn't finish Day of the Tentacle, but I got pretty far, and by then I thought that point and click adventures were really great, and then I found some that weren't that great, but I still have this tendency to to buy them, just like I did with Siberia, which also you shouldn't even consider playing on a Switch. Controls are always the problem on handheld devices. The great thing about the 3DS is that you can use a pen to input things, but here you have either the fingers or the buttons. Apparently, what is this? Speak to step hints or something? I never got that far. Okay. So you have this stupid loop. Some games, oh yeah. So this is the same principle as the Dark Eye adventures. That you can highlight the points of interest, and then you can interact with them. So you don't have the pixel perfectness. And then you can do like grab it or something. Well, the problem is right in the middle of the screen. Yes, go there. No, just walk to it. Damn it. What was the button for highlighting X? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not the target audience. I'm way too impatient for this. But the button. Wait. Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay, you get the idea. I would just not buy them both. So that was 2021, and we go on to the next set of games. Nearly there. See you in the next video.